Has he, interesting name. Is that Amuna or Anumuma? I can't say that properly. Anumuma? That's Amuma, okay. Is it me, or do I want, like, a hat that looks like the tops of their heads, especially in the raining seasons? That'd be so fun, like the red one. The red one looks really nice, actually. It kind of looks like the staff of Homer, which is Hu Tao's spear, oddly enough. Ironic that. I still don't have Hu Tao. I really need a rerun of her. I really want her on my team, damn it. Please, Hoyoverse, please rerun Hu Tao. Please, I really want her. Come on. That's all I ask, I beg. Come on, tell us about your boss now. I believe they did. A floating pale organism. You know what? I'm glad that you're one of the only few idiots that have actually pointed out that she floats. I feel like people were just taking her floating way too casually. Like if I was like a merchant hunter or something, I'd probably try to catch Paimon because no doubt she'd make me rich. No problem. I mean, she looks like a celestial, like, floating being. Like, come on now. The higher the temperature, the more likely you're just gonna burn it. Come on now. It's the spices you put in that adds to the fragrance, dear. I mean, heat does release their flavour, but you don't have to singe it for that to happen, you know. Can be done over a slow cooking period. Although, technically, you cook the meat for a little bit, and then you put in, say, vegetation whenever afterwards. Like, say, after, like, 10 or so minutes. So that way it doesn't completely singe the vegetables. Mm-hmm. Alright. This silence speaks volumes. How the fuck would you know, Lumine? All you do is, like, never talk half the time. Good lord. I feel like it should be a region thing. Every time we do, say, one mission out of every region, Lumine says one line, and then that's it. From what I've noticed, that has technically only took place either in the region or in special missions for special characters, you know? I remember when she first spoke as well, like, my jaw dropped when, I think it was in Leeway. Yeah, when, like, Ching asked us something and we wanted to put up posters. I remember now, it was a long time ago, my days. That was a long time ago. I know, Coach, thanks. Oh, they're very understanding. Thank you, everyone. Oh, not you two. He's cooking the mushrooms now. To be honest, that does look appetizing. Ho ho. Why does she sound like a JoJo villain? You thought your first kiss would be with JoJo. Kanadiada! Good lord. Everything is a JoJo Bizarre meme at this point. Ningen. You know, that was actually something they called the mermaid in Japan. It was like a white being that they would find. It kind of looked a bit like a beluga meshed with a human, and they just called it a ningen, which was basically just human in the Japanese tongue, which is strange, but okay, especially with it only being half human and not. Fun fact, actually, there's a little hole. Well, it's not really a hole, it's like a dot that is slightly inwards on certain people's necks. Like, I'd say about 1.5% of the world basically has this, and it's believed to be like a remnant of what our gills used to look like, because well, we evolved from the ocean basically. So there's a small percentage of us that actually still have this trace of an evolutionary thing on us, which is like a small little inward facing hole that doesn't go anywhere, but that was basically where our gills used to be. It's interesting, actually. And if you actually look at the inner parts of your palms, that little slits down the sides, that little webbing area, it used to be a lot thicker, like say up to where the second line of your fingers would be, basically, to help you swim better. I mean, we can see what mammals would have looked like in the form of like cetaceans and dolphins, basically. Even though they're not that much close to each other. They just don't talk. Oh my days. Why does it always do this shit, honestly? I'm sorry, I'm always distracted by her hair. It looks like marshmallow. Like, I want to bite into her hair. It looks like marshmallows. I already talked about this. It just looks strange. So similar to it. And actually, the little cross on her head, I think that's meant to be a band-aid, but it just looks like a blue wafer for some reason. Even though wafers come in, like, the normal colour, chocolate or pink. Never seen a blue wafer in my life. I used to love a wafer. My neighbour had a African parrot, an African grey parrot. So intelligent bird. Called him Max. I'd always feed him half of my wafer, and then he'd always climb on my shoulder to try and nick the other one out of my mouth. I have to put my hand over my mouth so he wouldn't try to get his beak inside. Honestly. I miss that little guy, actually. I miss Derek too. He actually lived down the road from me in two separate locations. One when I was in my old house, and then just down the road in these apartments where I'm living now at the moment, actually. He died a few years ago, and I went to the funeral and all that, so I didn't want to like be the only one there, so I tried to get as many of the family to go as well. Because he was a nice guy, and he lost his wife about 5 years before that, and he was quite lonely. And he still had Max with him. I don't know what happened to Max, actually. I think a family member had him after Derek's funeral, thankfully. But yeah, I do miss those two. Hmm.
それはマグマイたちの輪行だね。年素を噴射できるからビュンビュン動けるんだよ。昔お父さんから教わったんだけど、普段は火山の中に住んでる生き物なんだって。こうして出会えたのは。
You can't believe that we ran into an animal that lives in a volcano, even though we're on a volcano. Okay. Gotcha.
これで十分そうだね。
Nice fighting back there, by the way. You did very well.
どんなに戦いたくないと思ってても、ちゃんと意識を切り替えられるよう、いろんな方法を考えたんだ。私。
I wouldn't say wrestling is a formidable form of fighting. I guess it's actually perfect if you want to do law enforcement, because the way you actually have to pin people and control their center of gravity actually does work, and I'm not gonna lie, it's good for cancelling shoot attempts and like submission holds and stuff like that. So if you want to hold someone down, yeah, wrestling's the best way to do it. And I'm not talking like the high-flying lucha libre style of that, like, good lord, not many people can do something that athletic. But no, I mean like, you know, proper like shoot wrestling or Greco-Roman wrestling. Greco-Roman wrestling, I think, is more realistic than what the Americans have tried to make it into a certain aspect. Whereas Greco-Roman wrestling was like balls to the walls, fucking dirt in your eyes, like sweat everywhere, blood everywhere type of wrestling that, you know, you could really learn at a young age, and it just sticks with you, you know. I tried a bit of Greco-Roman wrestling and it was not easy, very difficult. You have to be a specific type of physicality to be able to handle the certain takedowns that they do in that, basically. It does teach you how to, you know, lower your sense of gravity as well and all that. It's very good to learn, actually. Can you teach me the 619 maybe? That'd be nice. Used to be such a Rey Mysterio fan when I was young.
英雄の名前に隠れず、自分の名前と向き合えるようになってみせる。
Booyaka, booyaka, 619, booyaka, booyaka,
なんだかお腹が空いてきちゃった。
booyaka, booyaka, 619, Rey Mysterio. Ow, shit, I hit my fucking headset, sorry about that. Why do you want its recognition? Fuck that mushroom. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to use.
鉄の塊を真っ赤になるまで熱しておいた。今度こそうまくいくだろう。
高い火力が必要って言ってたから最上級のかまどを持ってきたぞ。
They have a kiln. Oh my days, that's brilliant. Hey, if it works, it works, you know? Why change something that works well, you know? You see an awful lot of those, like, in Northern Africa, in Morocco, and in the Aegean Sea near, like, Italy and Greece and all that. Like, the proper traditional kiln cooking and all that. Although I think Italy mostly used them for pizzas, I'm not so sure, don't quote me on that, but an awful lot of their pastry work is actually done with kilns, and I understand, because it gives that nice flavour to it, you know. There's a nice homely flavour when you cook it in a kiln.
じゃあ持ってきたものを見せてもらおうか。お、マグマイたちの輪行じゃないか。まさか火山の中に入ったのか？
No, we pulled it out of a fucking raccoon's bum. Yes, we went into a volcano. That is actually a fun little prank you can do to raccoons. Give them some cotton candy, and they always wash every bit of food before they eat it. So they'll go to wash the food, and it'll just disappear. See the look on their faces, they'll be like, "The fuck? Where's my food gone? Where's it gone?" That is a fun little fact that raccoons do that. They actually wash their food and their hands. It's kind of cool, actually.
よし、早速調理しよう。キノコの用意はできてるぞ。ああ。
Let's do it. How are you cooking that without setting the fire? What? I looked at that kiln, it had no fire in it. That really does look good. Wait, where is everyone? It's just us. Oh my god, we're high on the shrooms. We're high on the shrooms. We are literally high on shrooms. Oh my god, look, there's mushrooms everywhere. Wonder where Lucy is in the sky of diamonds. We'll probably find her. What? Are you here too? So you don't feel anything strange? Well, let's think of it this way. You're God in the sky, and we're amongst the toadstools and mushrooms. Why else not the others? Maybe it's because we're vision bearers? Well, one of us is. Evil joke of mushrooms. Is it the spiky hairdo that gave it away?
さっきの働きぶりには満足したぞ。約束通り求めていた答えをやろう。ただし、世の目的はそれだけではない。もう一度言おう。世は偉大なるキノコの剣士。新たな神明。
Notice how the top of the head kind of looks similar to the lucha door mask that Veressa wears.
絶対はないのだ。そのように断定してしまえば。
Sorry, I'm skipping what they're saying because I cannot be bothered with their shit. What the hell?
人間にとっての生存環境もある日、人間は世を発見し、無限の力を世から授かれば、恐ろしい境地。これを食べると強くなれるぞ。
What the fuck? What? Okay. He just punches the fungi away.
キノコの剣士と。
そんなおとぎ話信じないぞ。しかもちっちゃいキノコなんか強敵でもなんでもないだろう。
言うではないか。世が機嫌を損ねる前に謝罪と前言撤回の機会をやろう。
誰がいるかそんな機会。
And what you gonna do? Bleed photosynthesis on me? Come on.
私でもなんとかできそう。
人間ごときが随分と強気に出る。そこまで言うのならやってみるといい。
Alright, fine.
やるではないか。 さすが世の分身をあれほど食べただけある。世の人を見る目に間違いはなかった。
We have a champion food eater right beside us. What do you think was going to happen?
貴様らも多少は腕に覚えがあるようだ。それは認めよう。だが、世の起こす奇跡はこんなものではないぞ。
おい、待て。たく、あいつらキノコって。
It's kind of a letdown when you see the final Archon quest that we did with that huge dragon villain, and then we're just stuck with this mushroom spiky haired twat. I was just gonna say, we are catching up and they're slowly hopping away. I would have found it unbelievable if they were hopping away at such a slow pace and we couldn't catch up.
人間に無限の食料を与えたのだ。食べ物は希少な資源だからな。腹を膨らませることができる信仰こそが最も有用で崇高な信仰なのだ。人間は建築や戦争で得た成果に応じてキノコを与えられる。最も優秀なものは日に20個ものキノコにありつけた。
キノコだけか。
What do you mean that's it? That sounds like quite a lot.
そ
What?
の時代は誰もわがまま
I
を
think at most
言
maybe
ってた場合じゃなかった
4 a day would be fine, but like 20? Bloody hell.
ナタの竜たちだって毎食グレインの実じゃ嫌がるだろう。
食料と力、この2つが信仰の基本だ。どうだ、世から恩恵を受けない理由などないであろう。
With most religions, they actually teach you to fast rather than actually feast. Because technically gluttony is seen as a sin in a certain sense, so I don't know where you got that from.
そうそう。君を信仰して人が集まったっていうなら
After all, Ramadan was really a thing, so it would help cleanse the body, really, so it could recycle itself, get rid of the toxins in a certain way, you know?
キノコに関する内容はなかったと思うんだ。
Not that I've ever took part in Ramadan, not really my thing, since I don't eat much already as it is, really.
そうだ
We've been in the Sumeru.
キノコの国なんて聞いたこともないな。
スメールとは一言も言っていないが、
No,
なぜスメールだ
Sumeru.
と決めつけるのだ。
Sumeru.
そんなさまつなことを気にしてどうする。そ
Sumeru.
の後のことは貴様らの時に知る資格などない。
You don't deserve our faith either.
オイラたちに信頼してもらいたいんだ
What?
ろ。なのに隠し事ばっかじゃないか。中途半端な物語は説得力がないよね。
ではこうしよう。これまでと同じように貴様らの知恵を持って答えを得よ。
I can just eat you right now. Would you rather me do that?
世は答えを渡さぬぞ。
あ、逃げた。追いかけるぞ。
Oh, good lord. How did we let him get so far ahead? He's just hopping away. He's gone down the fucking whale.
ここに飛び込んだみたいだな。オイラたちも腹をくくって。
Hold on to me.
何か思いついたのか、旅人。
Oh, she meant hold on. Okay.
真の目的？うん。私も
Well,
そう思う
obviously they're
な。
leading us into a trap.
あの性格からして物語の続きを話したがらなかったのは何か良くないことがあったからだと思う。
True.
スメールからナタに来た理由についても話すのを避けてるみたいだった。けど
Hmm.
それでも私たちを親民にしようと躍起になってる。もちろん親民になんてなるわけないけど。言われてみればそうだな。オイラたちが痛いところをついた時点で候補から外せばよかったのに。でもどう
He
してなん
really
だろう。
wants us for something.
おう、
Hmm.
やるべきことがはっきりしたな。行くぞ。ここは通さないぞ。
Can't go anywhere now, sunshine.
もう逃げ場はないよ。
What'd you just do to it?
痛いぞ。なぜ貴様らはいつもそう乱暴なのだ。
God damn it.
すばしっこいぞ。残念、逃げられちゃったね。でも何か取れたよ。
Was it his hair extensions?
これは霧の塊。待て、なんか大きくなってないか。
Did we just poison ourselves with its spores? Oh, it's a memory. Run, my fellow midget mushrooms. Roll out or disappear.
肩で返す人間め。このままでは世の分身は食い尽くされてしまう。 分身が減ると世の力まで弱くなってしまうというのに、なんとかせねば。人間め、どんだけ食べる気なんだ。
Blame America. I'm sorry.
残りの力は
I'm sorry.
人間一人を操る余裕はある。
Hey, no, come on, to be fair though, New York alone has like 91 different McDonald's on that one fucking island. You can't shoot me for telling the truth. Now, come on. You guys eat too much. To be fair though, we're not far behind. We're not far behind us, Brits.
どれだけ熱くても構わぬ。
はい、王よ。
ここが世の望む場所だというのか、人間よ。
Toss him into the lava.
そうでございます。ここは極西にある火山。記録によると非常に高温のため、王が再び力を蓄えるにはもってこい。
You know what he's doing? He's just left him here so he can like stew in the lava so he can eat it later.
私にさせてください。
良きに計らえ。地震か？
Volcanoes erupting most likely.
噴火だの？
Interesting.
これがあいつの隠してたあの後に起きたことなのか。通りで口を開かなかったわけだ。情けなさすぎるだろう。美味しいキノコに惹かれて人が集まってキノコを毎日食べてたって言ってたけど、どうやら集まった人が多すぎてキノコの生えるスピードが追いつかなくなったみたいだな。人間に食料を与えることで心をつかもうとしてたほどだから、分身を生やすスピードには自信があったんだろうね。人がたくさん食べるほどあいつの繁殖力は弱まるってことか。
I'm sorry, I could not care less. I'm sorry, I could not fucking care less about this mushroom story. Out of all the deep stories that we've gotten from this, this has got to be the most fucking redundant story. I mean, it's a fucking mushroom complaining that he can't feed his followers. Like, what the fuck? Like, how fucking lazy are his followers? Like, literally, go somewhere else. Like, go get your own food. Go fishing or something. Why are you fucking mooching off of this mushroom guy? Like, what the hell? Oh, I'm sorry. I just could not care less about this fucking story. It's just so fucking stupid. Like, what, is he pissed off that he couldn't feed his followers and then he got caught in a fucking volcanic eruption and now he's embarrassed? Like, what? I'm sorry, it's like, it's a nice attempt, but it's just not as good as the previous stories that I've seen from this game, really. They must have been mind control. Ah, so from the wait, that doesn't make sense. How are they mind controlled if they were their followers? And then, if he was complaining about them eating too much, why didn't he just like mind control them to eat less? That makes no sense. I'm sorry, the storytelling here seems a bit backwards. Yeah, sure. Magic mushroom. We have come to destroy you. Maybe tried hiding them better next time. How so?
貴様らの知恵はなかなかのようだな。世の見立て通りだ。だが、最も重要なことを誤解している。まさか、世が貴様らを恐れて逃げ回っていたとでも？ここは世が作り出した世界。すべてが世の思い通りだ。
They say with dancing with joy.
それがバレたか否かなど些細な問題に過ぎない。
どういうこと？
How so?
キノコの剣士という名を名乗っているものの、世にはもう一つ貴様ら人類にとって馴染みある身分を持っているのだ。
Oh yeah?
魔
What's
人
that?
ビフロンス、この果てしない殺し合いの絶対的な主役。
How many gods have I killed?
そうだ、愚かで浅はかで恩知らずの
Would you like to be on that number?
ようこそはかの魔人戦争で無数の人間を庇護した魔人だぞ。貴様ら人間は日夜腹を空かせながら常に魔物の進行に目を光らせる必要があった。だが魔人がちょいっと指を動かせばすぐさま灰にできてしまう。貴様らは魔人に守られていたというのに、その愚かさと傲慢さによってその庇護を永遠に失ったのだ。だがそんなことは今さらどうでもよい。世の計画はすでに成功している。貴様らがキノコを調理したとき、霧が出ていただろう。あれは霧などではなく胞子だ。少し経てば緑のキノコがうじゃうじゃ生えてくる。ほんのわずかな時間で数は倍々に増えていく。それが緑のキノコのすごいところだ。
I mean, more food for us to eat,
世の
yippee, I
今の力
guess.
では一瞬にして大量の分身を作り出すことはできない。だが全ての力を集中させて超高温に触れれば、ここにたどり着いたあの日から温めてきた計画が。
Don't mind my dog just barking at random bullshit. He does it day in and day out.
時間稼ぎをするためだったのか？
そうだ、しばらくすればキノコが狂ったように生えてくる。もう誰にも止められない。そして世は再び全盛期の力を。
I'd call him in, but honestly, at this point, I can't be bothered. I just want to get through this story.
魔人戦争の真の勝者となってスメールに復讐を果たそう。
I want to take revenge on Sumeru,
すぎ
eh?
るぞ。魔人戦争やら復讐やら言い出すなんて。
By 500 years old.
魔人戦争、それが貴様ら人間にとっての災いの根源ではないか。
Sometimes you need to move on from things that hurt you, bud, or otherwise you'll just keep hurting yourself.
魔人戦争を恐れるのなら、自分たちを守ってくれる魔人を復活させた方が良いではないか。
でも戦争っていうのはアビスとの戦争だぞ。
何？どういうこと？
Nani?
魔人戦争？そんな言葉、よそから来た人から数回聞いたことあるぐらいだよ。
ほうほう、わかったぞ。貴
Oh,
様らは世
oh.
を騙そうとしているのだな。貴様らをここに閉じ込めるつもりでいたが、気が変わった。
What the fuck is he barking at?
貴様らを元の場所に返してやろう。そして真の絶望を味わうがいい。
Ah, birds.
もちろん絶望を希望にする方
Well,
法
he stopped
は
now,
ただ一つ。
thankfully, but Jesus.
世に仕え、
It's either birds, a horn, another dog, or somebody talking. It's very, very protective of his garden, bless him.
なんだと？
Hello? Are you done? Yeah?
人さんが教えてくれたよ。
Are you done annoying the neighbors?
言ってるのは
Good.
あのキノコをたくさん食べてきたからだって。
Good boy.
そんでオイラは熱湯の宴の時にたくさん食べたからだ。バレさほど食べてなくても体が小さいから十分だったんだな。
I guess we'll go with this option. I don't know.
山ほどキノコを食べないとお前の
Sorry, I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention.
だからお前はオイラたちに出会えたのが嬉しくて舞い上がった
In other words, you're too
絶対こ
weak.
の機会を逃さないよう
You
に
should try eating protein.
今はまだキノコが十分生えてないから私たちを閉じ込めるほどの力はないよね。
That is true.
確かに昔と比べて衰えてはいる。だが貴様ら人間を閉じ込めるぐらい造作もない。マッシュラプトルのような凶暴で強力な魔物を倒せるほどの手だれでない限り
Your spores are a genjutsu. Nothing more, nothing
で
less.
きるのか。
Let's just leave, shall
そう
we?
だな。とっとと帰ろうぜ。
Yeah.
本当にこの子の言う通りならここで時間を無駄にするわけにはいかないしね。
Yeah. Take care, Lord of Fungi.
おいおいおい、貴様らはただの人間なのだろ。まさか本当にそんな強いのか。あとアビスとの戦争とは何なのだ。教えろ。
バレサの言う通りだな。こいつと喋って
I second your thing, Paimon. Oh, cutscene. Ah, they are sprouting fast.
どうしよう。心配するな。ただのキノコだ。アトリー。飯の時間だ。
Get the oven on. Let's go. Buffet time. Let's go. So many mushrooms, my days. Ah, he did the thing. He did the salt thing. Nice. Oh, you've eaten less, Marissa. Come on. You've eaten far less.
バレサのやり方で戦おう。
Your time to shine, dear. This is easily the best thing in this whole fucking story arc. What is that on the mushroom? Is it honey? Okawari! That's brilliant. That's the thumbnail right there. I like that. Hell yeah. Oh, even the Saurians are helping out as well. And the Fatui too, nice. Thanks for the buffet, buddy. Much appreciated. Okay, alright, that made up for it. That made up for it, I guess. That was a good cinematic. I appreciate the salt meme as well, that was very good.
みんなに確認させたが、急に生えてきた緑のキノコは全部食べきったようだ。さっきは急に眠っちまってたが、何かあったのか?
Oh, we were knocked out too, okay. Yeah. So it is like a genjutsu, okay.
魔人が植えられてて、バレサが毎日そいつを食べてたってことか?
この時代まで生き残ってる魔人が全員強いやつとは限らないけど、オイラが見た中じゃ一番情けなかったな。
Yeah, neither can I really.
何か勘違いしてたみたいだったよ。アビスとの戦争のことを魔人戦争かなんかだと思ってたみたい。
バレサがその言葉をよく知らないのも無理はない。中では魔人戦争なんてなかったからな。話題に上がらないのも当たり前だ。
待て、そうだったのか？
おお、あの時代竜があちこちで戦ってた。
で、岩に生き埋めになってる間に時間の感覚がなくなったあいつはまだ魔人戦争が行われてるって勘違いしたんだな。道理で人間が服従すると思ってたわけだ。竜の時代と比べたら今はすごくいい暮らしだよね。
I mean, it makes sense. In war, famine happens, so of course he's probably going to get followers that would follow him if it meant, you know, him offering a bit of food, basically. That makes sense, I guess. I think in the Second World War, at least Britain had a ration stage where there were stations that you could go to obtain foods if you had a ration card, basically. And it was then when crimes would happen against certain individuals that went to go get their ration cards. There would be, I can't remember the name of the criminal, but basically he would cause crimes against people that had ration cards or went out for their rations basically at night. Which was kind of stupid to have the rations happening at night, really. Although I think it was done at certain times of the day, but mostly I think people went out at night because they didn't want to have to wait in line for their rations, basically. So I can understand why he had so many followers, because it was during wartime. Yeah, me too. It's an adventure, I'll remember. I will not remember it. Apart from that salt meme, I will remember that. And probably you, Veressa. That's about it. Fair enough. That is a huge pumpkin. That was a huge fucking pumpkin. I'm still not surprised by the size of their fruits and vegetables. Jesus. I think you gained a little bit of confidence along the way, which is all good. Hey, bye, Mom. You're still calling him a god? Yeah. We'll just ask the Adventurers Guild. That just cuts the whole thing in half for us. It's not a big deal. Should be fine for us, really. Catherine! Oh, Tonari! Hello! How you been? Hey, old man, how you been? How's everyone in Sumeru? Yes?
正論派ではその魔人は生物史の常識とされてる。分身の数が力の強さと直結してる分、一時は相当立派な姿をしていたようだよ。
Does he now?
けど、どんどん小さくなっていって、最後には実体を保つのも難しくなったんだ。だから学者たちも本体の行方をつかめなくてね。
I see.
残された分身を研究することしかできなかったんだ。
So he's kind of like that fairy from that anime about a handyman. What is it? They were like fairies were cursed with like having to pay the gods like 5 pieces of gold a day, or otherwise they get smaller and smaller, or something like that. It was the same here with him, except he was cloning himself by choice, and thus he was getting smaller and weaker.
君の同意が得られたら談義室に正式に申請するよ。
もちろん大丈夫だよ。そう言ってもらえて、むしろこっちも安心。ところで、残った分身って他の場所にもいるの？
うん。双眼巨園の下層にも大きなキノコがあるんだけど、それも実はこの魔人の分身なんだ。
There's a huge one beneath the chasm, eh?
あれ？知ってるの
？No, not really.
オイラはキノコ頭って呼んでるんだけど、見た目だけで言うと小アルキノコよりずっと立派。
Oh, far more impressive.
ザマランは
Imagine how embarrassed that is. Your own clone is far more powerful than you are.
緑じゃないから脅威にならなかったのは幸いと言えるだろう。ずっと本体から離れてたことで、意識もすでに魔人と切り離されてるはずだ。
せっかくだし、
Oh, I see.
時間があ
Okay.
る時にでも会いに行こうぜ。
Yeah.
私も行きたい。フレンドリーなキノコみたいだし。
No, you can't come. You'll eat him. I think you will.
正義なキノコだ。
Yeah, I was just about to say you can't eat this one, dear.
そんなことしないよ。
Why don't I believe you? Yeah, that was a strange mission.